it.
I'll probably
Hello in YouTube land.
There's
are-
people here.
It's my birthday. I'm 40 and I'm playing with toys. And you too can have such a lifestyle if you have the courage. We are building the deplorable Mark II. Which I don't know that I've even teased it anywhere before.
No.
You'll figure out what's going on as we go along.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is live. I have no idea if you can hear me or see me. I'm not reading comments because I'm working on stuff.
Be a little bit busy. But
Here's what we're doing.
Hey,
Hey,
cool.
apparently you can see it. Can you hear us? Can you see any of this? What's going on?
Hey,
They hear us.
There we go. We're all set.
Who are you? Hello. Okay. So I'm cutting a plate. We're just gonna
kind of work.
We're gonna work. We will occasionally gander up and go, oh, they've been asking us questions, and we're probably going to ignore you.
We'll try to have Andrew play
Yeah,
chat
Andrew
moderator.
will be playing chat monkey a little bit. Okay. Bandsaw, yes.
Bandsaw, yes.
Bandsaw,
So,
yes.
hi, good to see you all. We're gonna go off screen for a few minutes.
We're gonna go do stuff.
I'm sitting in the chair and
How dare you?
read comments as they come, I guess. Lots of happy birthdays. Still happy birthday, Captain.
Oh, good.
They asked, what are we making?
A very fancy Maverick mod.
Very fancy. You can tell it's a Maverick.
Definitely a Maverick. Sir, this is the most high-tech penny mod I think that is currently in existence.
It might even get... What was the stock on a Maverick again?
Oh yeah, it'll definitely... I think it'll break 60 FPS. I think. It should.
Just good enough.
Just good enough.
They say the handle looks like a Maverick. I think that's correct.
It was at one point. It is. It's definitely a Maverick mod.
Oh, I missed the one comic. It even called my name. What was the last comment?
What?
Oh. The circumference of a moose. Wide? Very wide.
What is the circumference of a moose? It's a roughly, what, 15, 16 maple leaves?
12.
12? 12.
Now figure out the unit of the units.
I wasn't keeping track of
Moose
units,
equivalent units, that's what it is.
East
The
or
moose is exactly one
what new east or west?
SMC. Standard moose circumference.
Standard moose circumference. More than one Bailey?
Or at least a Bailey and a half.
At least.
So maybe only one metric Bailey.
Ah, okay.
And they are usually in Canada.
So metric would be
you'd
appropriate.
assume metric would be.
One would think that would be preferable.
Lovely, lovely. Okay. I got that. Now I need to cut you up to about there. Bandsaw, yes.
Bandsaw, yes.
Bandsaw, oh!
That is bandsaw
Let's see
C.
if I see.
Bandsaw, oh, yes, yes.
Don't put some. So,
Trying to read that. Real zombie apocalypse. What do you do?
real zombie apocalypse.
Is that for it? It happens.
Save bacon, rebuild society. I don't know.
What?
Something about the real zombie apocalypse. We didn't catch the whole question there. So, save bacon, rebuild society if you can, and
Pig farms.
pig farms.
Pig farms should be the first priority.
Not like basic human agriculture for like wheat and bread.
Bacon.
I mean, I approve of the bacon priority, but I also
Nice is you can feed the pigs all the dead people.
But the big question there would be, when did they get infected by whatever zombie garbage is running through the zombies?
don't feed them
there's going to be a lot of dead zombies. There's going to be a lot of dead people.
I mean, really, pigs would probably be much better as guard animals in an apocalypse than a dog would be.
Pigs can be very vicious. You know,
Pigs are terrifying.
They are.
I mean, a pig killed King Baratheon.
This is true. Some wild hogs are not to be messed with.
And I haven't heard at least once a wild boar in my swamp, which is an absolutely terrifying sound. They sound like orcs. Or more accurately, orcs sound like wild pigs, because the wild pig is probably more dangerous.
More than likely. More than likely.
What with being real and all.
You know.
People in the room and a zombie.
What was the question?
I think something about what you would do, or let's pop back up and down. Something about how well you might do in a zombie apocalypse with the three of us in this room.
Well,
Better than average. Not as well as some.
I think that's a fair statement.
If you get somewhere, it would not be fast.
We wouldn't be getting anywhere quickly.
They asked about a donkey as a guard animal.
Wouldn't be my first choice. Wouldn't be my last.
I mean, they're certainly
They have
smarter.
Plate.
Well, that was fast. All right.
When bandsaw, yes. And
See, this is why I didn't try to do it with the Dremel, where I would have spent like 5 hours trying to get that accomplished.
right.
And in the span of how long has the stream been going?
7 minutes. They're asking if you've seen the Easter blaster. Apparently, it has rabbit ears.
The what?
No, I haven't.
Side has been replaced with rabbit ears. You can get the Easter stuff in the Easter selection target. Right, because Easter stuff has already been out for a couple days.
We need the internals to see where stuff lines up, because this.
Jolt style blaster is what it is.
Huh. Let's actually show what we're working on more.
Too reasonable.
But what? Who designed this malarkey?
I don't know.
Wait. That
That's
was
the
me.
problem. I forgot to untip part of the internals.
Really, I just need the flywheel cage.
You get everything at once because it's all attached.
Yeah.
In a movie like that, everything.
Wait. Is this all attached on the other side? No.
No,
Yes.
it's in this one. Doesn't it?
Does it screw to the other side?
It does screw to the other side, yes.
Okay, yeah.
Let's start with that.
Yeah, because that's the side that's got the bracket that I'm trying to attach it to. So.
That's too logical.
Looks like some of your switch got painted.
A little bit, man. A little bit of overspray ain't gonna hurt it.
Since I'm riding, it'll live.
60.
Keep talking smack.
No idea. Angles.
Proton tech. Action. I'd love to see automatic blaster converted to use X-shot chains.
I mean, the X-shot chains were cool, and the blaster that takes them makes a nice
It's already been done.
chunking sound when it goes at speed.
Yeah.
Dr. Hughes has already done
Dr.
that.
Hughes has already got one that's HPA.
Yeah, there's an HPA
It's
X-shot chain.
Crusher, yeah.
hilariously amazing.
It is a fantastic build.
And it feels so good to fire.
So my thought right there is a small section of tube to connect. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that way it's a little bit flexible.
Yeah, this will go right up against the edge, the top edge there. That should line up just about
Beautifully.
perfect.
And a little bit of tube and
Yeah, I just need to
and a
mark
quick
it.
bit of paint.
Bit of Dremel holing.
You think leave it black or paint it silver? I got gray.
I'd go with either blue so it matches the rest of the body. This should definitely be gray because
Gray.
it looks like a hardware connection. But I'd make the plate
Blue.
blue.
That I can do.
Yeah.
That I can definitely do.
That should work right there. Actually, what am I doing? Could you grab me the Allen wrench? They're all. I hope I've got the right size one in that bowl. Yeah.
Why don't I just bring the bowl?
Yeah. Bring me the bowl.
That would be.
That was what I meant. Just bring me the Allen wrench bowl. I just never got to that last word. Luckily, you knew what I was talking about. It does have the right size.
Good. Do we need this half at the moment?
Shouldn't. No.
All right. Just gonna set it off to the side.
How is everybody out there? You have worked out that yes, indeed, we are making a proton pack fed deplorable.
It's been on my list for some time, and
it just kind of is like, well, let's do it. Like, oh yeah, that's a thing we can just do. So we came over like 2 weekends ago.
2 weekends ago,
And we put in like 10 hours, 9 hour
10.
day, and just cranked the thing out.
It just came into existence.
My back was very annoyed with me the next day.
We probably should have paced ourselves better.
I'm an old man. Drill. Give me the cordless drill.
Drill.
That is a blade stuck into a 3D print.
It is.
Yeah, there is a.
Well, it's not actually stuck. It is removable, and I need to replace the blade because it's getting worn out.
I guess that's what I'm going to do. Is there a safe position for it?
Yes.
There's
A magnet-powered holster.
Sheet to the sucker.
Alright.
Can't
Making
have
a mess.
nothing nice. Oh, that's the wrong size. Is that the next size down? Nope, I got the next size down.
Yeah.
Can't tell if there don't appear to be any comments.
Listen to them. Quick.
We go by swiftly.
Take page swiftly and cannot bring another device. You gotta get the Wi-Fi set.
Yeah, I don't know if I have a Wi-Fi booster, but I doubt it would be powerful enough to pick up from the house from here. Someday I want to get just a wired connection out here.
Well, talk about some Wi-Fi boosters that they provide the extra bit of distance. You can just put it in your house.
Well, I think I would want a booster in the house and a booster out here. And between them, they would hopefully overlap and actually send the signal.
Well, I guess it could work that way, yeah. So ask what kind of blaster that is. Oh yeah, people answering that question for them.
So let's use Lance. What does he got? Does he got? No, I need the bags. The bags of bolts and stuff. No, this will not be. This is unacceptable.
What? That tape keeps falling down. Can I put it somewhere else?
Put it somewhere safe before someone is injured.
I'm gonna put it right on the other side of you. Less likely to fall off that way.
Your size slightly shorter than this.
One person asked, what's the wildest thing you've ever done with a beat light?
This.
Yeah, this would be it. Another person that asked, how's your birthday been so far?
Well, so far I made my very first ever cinnamon toast waffle. They're not cinnamon toast. Cinnamon roll waffle. And it was everything I ever dreamed it would be, and it has been an achievement I've been wanting to do for a very long time, and it was very fitting that it was this morning. And then had bacon as well. I've got a bottle of root beer, good company, and we're building something awesome. So it's been a good day so far. Perfect. Here. Okay.
just barely too small.
Darn.
That's supposed to be a shoulder?
That's gonna be the cover plate.
Oh, okay.
Cheek rest. This is the rear stock. Nice and cushy. Oh, I mean, relatively speaking.
I mean,
Looks like we're not going to get that
need a
one.
whole lot of space? It's not that you need a terribly lot amount of space. It's not like it's gonna.
This blaster has
Recoil, sir. It does indeed.
I do want to see that once it's all done.
Oh, see it you shall.
Amusingly, the ka-chunk does not remotely line up with the rate of fire,
No, I'm aware.
But
which is the best part.
it's still
That's not important. It
ka-chunks.
ka-chunks.
It ka-chunks.
Good. You wouldn't happen to have any scraps of EVA foam?
Check upstairs, there's piles of EVA foam.
Okay.
It should be in the center shelves.
You dropped the
Can
magnets.
you grab me a pair of pliers? Needle nose is fine. Yep, there you go.
What do you guys gotta name this blaster?
This is the Deplorable Mark II.
I am terribly clever when it comes to names, given my engineering background, so...
You're what now?
Engineering?
Fair point. It's still an effective background. I got a piece of paper.
Oh, that's true.
and
That's
everything.
true. You've got the background. So yeah.
I am in fact not an
He is fully qualified to name things exactly what they are. He's got a degree in that.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Is that
right.
what the degree was for?
That is. It's
That
all
is.
about.
It's all about naming things.
All about very uncreative naming conventions, so as to not confuse.
You're the expert, not myself.
Yep. Okay. Can I get some iPro?
Yeah.
Can a man
Yeah,
get
you want
some
nicer
iPro?
than that, don't you?
That's fine.
Hey, I started wearing iPro at the beginning.
Yeah.
Loud noises. Just
Loud
in case you
noises.
were aware. I'm in fact no longer an engineer, and I'm kind of okay with that.
Apparently a Disney minifig series is leaked today.
A what?
Oh,
A Disney minifig line series.
Hmm.
I don't know. This is the first I'm hearing of it too.
Yeah. Well, they've already done one before, but there's plenty more to do.
there's a plethora of characters.
Okay, that's the worst of it.
Dremels are pretty loud, yes.
Upstairs. Now we're just keeping it snubbed out.
All right. We have a hole.
Wunderbar.
No. 4 more holes and we should be done.
We should be in business.
Yeah, right. It's not a Vulcan. It's a deplorable.
Yes, not a Vulcan.
It's a very fancy Maverick.
Yes, it is in fact a heavily modified Maverick.
Full mods.
Full mods.
We even got a plate and everything.
I don't know if you can say it, but full mods.
It's got a penny mod in it.
Yeah, it was originally a penny modded Maverick. Right, they're
Oh, look, there is
It is a penny mod.
It's a penny modded Maverick. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's just a really fancy penny mod Maverick, that's all.
And that is because when we opened this up, it was a penny modded Maverick.
So the penny, of course.
That penny's behind the spring. They had
The whole 9 yards.
Yeah, it was everything that you could
cylinder.
really do: drop cylinder, AR removal, all of that. It was and it was written on the side of the Maverick, full mods. So we cut that section off and grafted it in because some things are just how things should be done.
That's fantastic.
The Maverick died for this blaster. We might as well honor it accordingly. That drop cylinder is probably still around here somewhere too.
Yeah.
The cylinder was worth saving, and that was worth saving, and the handle.
It was worthy of an homage. What's going on?
Oh, they thought it was a Firefly handle.
No,
it's a mod.
That's the Maverick.
It is built in the same fashion as the original Deplorable.
Yeah, the shell is identical to the original Deplorable. It's just
a change in ammo.
Firing mechanism.
Yeah.
So it does still have its original firing mechanism, though it doesn't do anything other than provide recoil. But the recoil is not even remotely in line with the rate of fire. So it's going ka-chunk, ka-chunk, ka-chunk while firing 15 rounds a second.
Apparently there's a game at the Auburn Outlet on Friday. You're asking if you're going to it.
Never heard of it.
I never heard of it either.
Nobody tells me nothing. Yes, it will be Proton Pack fed.
What kind of motors are you using for the flywheels?
Krakens, I believe. Make sure I don't hit any internals when I drill these holes. That would be embarrassing.
Will the blaster? Yeah, we certainly hope it does.
What?
Asking if the blaster will work.
The blaster has already been tested and is fully functional. This is cosmetic work, practically.
The important bits are wired and working.
Yeah. It's been fully wired. We're now just working on the hose mounting. Actually, for this, I might use his.
The bandsaw. Does the table
Tilt?
tilt?
Maybe.
Maybe? Alright. Poke around and take a look.
See if you can find a way to make it do it.
Got it.
If it does, it can.
You're okay with me poking it? That would be
Yes.
more important.
Oh, God. No.
Bring it back to power tool.
Nice. Okay. This is how we add chamfer.
Yeah, makes sense.
Now he's flush.
You wouldn't happen to have a protractor? Is that the right word?
Yes! But I don't know that it made it out here yet.
Ah, okay. Well, this is a 45 right here. I can work with that.
Okay.
Looks like Fuse might, couldn't read the whole text. I'd have to go to the house to read it with that full contours, but Fuse might make it up. I think he's a...
What, wheels? I don't know. I think they're black worker wheels. Oh, no, that chamfer could be done a little bit better. Well, Q's probably hit us at
Bandsaw noises.
bandsaw noises.
That's all right. Is there a difference in the types of epoxy?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. They're asking what epoxy we're using.
There is no epoxy in this blaster. Epoxy is for amateurs who don't know how to use screws. No, I need the middle. Oh no, I've lost the plate. And the screw that was in it.
Glue is inherent to things.
Where'd it go?
Okay.
That's the one.
I had. That thing was one. Why am I thinking using that? Side note, as long as you do it right, that makes a very fine cut. Just don't wobble.
Oh no.
What happened?
Screw holes line up in inconvenient places.
Did we accidentally go through the...
Nope.
Nope.
Nothing undoable, just I'm gonna have to Dremel some shell to get the nut in place.
No, that's alright. Nothing we haven't done a few times already?
Yep.
Or allow me to rephrase, nothing you haven't done a few times already? I think I provided moral support.
Loud noises.
Loud noises.
Yeah, that fits.
Just a little bit.
You wanna do it? Where'd the other one go? Where'd there it is? And now we have hose mounting. Hopefully. Now we just need to connect that to that somehow.
Yeah, that'll do.
That'll do.
That'll do.
And this, nice there.
Swivels accordingly.
Nice.
Well, that's two 90-degree elbows, but that shouldn't be a problem. The trick is going to be connecting this to that. There's a slight gap there.
And at an angle.
And at an odd angle, we're going to try it with hose because that would be obviously flexible.
Mm-hmm.
But
I've got a length of it, short length over.
Yeah. I got
Hopefully that wouldn't mess up the feeding at that point.
the what?
The feeding.
That's what we're hoping it don't. We're gonna find out. Because the outside of the hose should be the same size as. Pretty close.
Pretty close.
So. But. We need to Dremel out a little bit more of that shell, and then we should be able to get the shape we need. Hose will connect to that. We just need to go down a little bit. So, I'm probably going to need to take that plate back off.
You're going to take it off to
To repaint it anyway, yeah. Going on anything?
Interesting. It'll work. Working.
Give me an empty tray.
Yeah.
What are they talking about? Rebel is for girls. That's ridiculous.
What? What?
They have some of the best blasters Nerf ever came out with. Best looking, best performance, best shape.
Yeah.
The Sweet Revenge is one of the best sidearms in my opinion.
Allow to show off
A rebuttal.
a rebuttal. The Rebel
Sweet Revenge.
Sweet Revenge
Still one of the best.
is a very nice, svelte feeling sidearm. And if you get an extended hammer, they're really nice.
Noise! I hope it's worth the noise. Oh no, we're not done yet.
Okay. The reference for victory is certainly a pretty nice blaster too.
Got it.
Nailed it.
Yep. Alright, now we're going to need to dremel that shell a bit. Yep. Okay. More noise. Unexpected pocket of hot glue. So close.
Oh, close.
Perfect.
Cool. So someone asked if you had made a shoulder-mounted blaster.
Stock.
And then someone also asked about the benefits of a solenoid program.
They're clicky and cool. And easy to program for things like select fire. But mostly, they're clicky and cool. I need a knife. Yep. Another one off. Okay. Really? Gucci. Maybe I still need to cut another range. Oh, there we go. There. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Cool. I finished.
Done. Well, it's been a good stream, so
I did my part.
now I just need to finish painting.
Oh, jeez. Bits falling out. I think they're just Vulcan internals. They can handle it.
That, yeah, no, that'll do. Then more than do.
That is solid.
Solid. Yeah.
Number solar right there.
And then stay out of the way, and then
And it feeds just peachy.
that is beautiful. All right, I'll get to painting.
Yeah. Let me just
Finish up the cosmetics. and-
disassemble it. Nope, wrong screwdriver. No, no. I think it's under my left foot. Give me a second. I felt it at my heel. Where did the Allen wrench go? Oh, I did put it back with one. Weird. I never do that. Way too ADHD. I just put it down and forget it exists. Probably time to empty that. Got it?
Maybe. Maybe. If we poke this button. Nope, that's not it.
I would recommend not painting this because then it will get all gummy.
All right.
But you can definitely paint that gray. And that blue.
I will do so.
So there's your hardware.
Hooray. Well, what are we making?
We're making a Deplorable Mark II, a Proton pack fed Deplorable. So here's the back end. It's got the Deplorable, the Deploy's carry handle. It's not actually the stock, it's the carry handle that is then upside down and becomes the stock. We have a Vulcan, or a Maverick handle, and then a Vulcan as the main body. Yes, we do have the barrel, but it comes off for ease of modding. The Proton pack hose will feed in on that side. It does still have its original spring system, but all that does is provide noise and recoil as it ka-chunk, ka-chunk, ka-chunks, but it doesn't actually do anything functionally beyond be cool. The hilarity is that the rate of fire on the ka-chunk is much, much lower than the rate of fire of the blaster. So while it's going ka-chunk, 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 it's firing 15 rounds a second, give or take, which is hilarious. Arguably, it is still a penny modded Maverick, because penny Maverick. Hasbro couldn't be bothered to release half of them. Why are we not seeing the chat? Is there a
Fades
button?
away.
Is it? Yeah, the chat keeps fading away. Is there a button to make that? I don't know. Poke. Poke. There we go. Yeah. All live chat. Yeah, lovely. No. No, go away. Ah, no! Ahoy, Captain. Yes. Hello. Happy birthday. Will you have many wonderful... Yes, yes. Describe your ideal lightsaber hilt. I would have a lightsaber in the shape of an Imperial Star Destroyer, with a lightsaber sticking out the front.
That's it. I never did bring the number of lightsabers.
Yeah, I've got mine. It's over there. But it's broken.
Oh,
Not only the internals. So
that was open.
the charging cable is. I opened it up and the wiring is broken.
Oh, Lord.
So
Well, good news is that the internal core of those are very replaceable.
yes.
And they're not expensive either. I picked one up from AliExpress. Yeah. Actually, I'm going to go grab one of mine.
Yeah. I'm dead certain that black wire is actually supposed to connect to something. What with being the negative lead on the battery housing. There's mine. Very simple. I like it. It's in my colors. What's going on? If you could only have 3 Nerf blasters for forever, what would they be and why? Probably my tier, my smart gun, and a pew pew.
Can I borrow the shell, please?
Yeah.
Excellent. Excellent.
Showing off my personal build.
Oh, very nice.
Yes, yes.
Very nice.
It's got the fancy, what do you call it? NeoPixel core.
Ooh.
So,
Makes noise.
well, it makes noise, yes, but also it does that.
The extendy.
Yeah.
That is cool. Let's see. Happy birthday. Have you ever been in Poland? No, I have never been to Poland. I do have stuff from Poland. This came from Poland. At the Jolt.
Oh, really?
I fire it, but Lance is downrange, and he does got eye pro. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Fine. Yeah. Yeah, it's custom made. I do need to fix the trigger guard has come loose. You could probably fire half darts. I don't actually know if it'll fire half darts. I don't know if it's got a AR. Oh yeah.
Yeah, well.
It will. It does still have its post. I don't know if I could actually get to it to take it out. I might be able to, but hey, that was commissioned that from a guy who was making them. Oh, the hammer actually. The hammer actually goes as well.
Nice.
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm missing off of this. So
Yeah. So on this one it's
there is a dart.
got a nice prime. It's got a nice trigger hammer, so it's hammer primed, and that's lovely. But this doesn't actually do anything. Whereas on the Busby ones, this is the cocking mechanism, which is unfortunately flimsy. This one has best of both worlds, and is bigger and yeah.
Actually, Buzz with me. Either one dart.
On the Busby ones, which are not as ornate, but are a little bit bigger, that's the prime and just feels like it's going to break.
It's lasted so far.
Yeah, that feels, but it's smaller and more ornate, whereas this one's lovely. But unfortunately, the man who made it passed away. So it's nice to have a piece of his art, though. What's going on? Who's got questions? Ah!
I missed the second pose.
Oh, could you? Any comments? I don't see any comments.
They keep fading away.
They're not supposed to do that. It's supposed to show all the comments. How do I make it not fade away?
Okay, great skill.
I don't know. What is my favorite number? I'm not telling. It's mine, you can't have it. But I will tell you, it's 4 digits. Oh, that's what this is for.
Still missed the second gate. If I could get at it.
Who would Savior a Nerf zombie apocalypse? I think you mean survive? Was there cake? There was cheesecake, and lots of it. And there is more cheesecake. And I will probably end up with Beatus. And die. Can you say... Why does the chat keep fading? Stop doing that. It's a Polish name. Absolutely not. Not even a little. Those aren't even real letters. There was root beer. In fact, there is root beer. In fact, I'm going to have some root beer. This is IBC, for those who are curious. One of my favorite bottled. And he's got the Erps, which is also a very good root beer.
That sounds gross.
Do you know that... Yes, I am aware the micro shots are solvent welded. And very annoyed. Also, every time, even though it's been years, every time I pick up the hammer shot micro shots, I am again disappointed that it's not hammer primed.
Missed an opportunity there.
They could have done it. They could have. Just would have had to make it so the pulling the hammer pushed down the... You could have done it. They just don't care. What could I be working on? What did I do to work on? I do, actually. I do have something I can be working on. Where? I think I need the parts that are still in the house, though. How did that get on there backwards? I wonder if I'm looking.
I didn't hear anything.
Yeah, you're fine.
I don't know if those screws came out. We no longer need zip tie.
No longer.
Anymore. Did you paint a bolt? Where's the elbow joint?
I have not yet.
Two of them fell out. I figured the third one was probably still in
I'm suddenly moving into the stream.
What? No.
What?
The stream still goes. There's just nobody there anymore. You're on your own, folks.
Doing some bum work. Loud noises.
I'm back. Ask questions. Do you think Hasbro will make more factory integrations if the... No, don't fade! Integrations of... Yeah, I would love to see more things like the Moto Blitz with air-powered master keys. I'd like to see something that fired, 2 Mega Darts. I'd like to see something that fired a Demolisher rocket. Obviously, it would be easy to mod the Moto Blitz to be able to do either of those. It would just be a matter of replacing the barrel for the lower. I definitely hope they do more video game stuff. What I want to see, and it's not outside the realm of possibility, is if they would do a crossover with Games Workshop and do like bolters or las guns from Warhammer 40k. I don't know if Hasbro would ever be willing to do that, or if Games Workshop would let them do that, but if they did, I'd sure buy it. Right. I mean, they're obviously never going to do anything this awesome. That might just... Oh, it fits.
Fits?
Huh? It fits perfectly. Oh, dead bug. How dare you.
Why is that? All the service right here, right outside the door.
Figures. I have not, indeed, in fact, received a Petridge Farm cake, but I have received a plethora of custom-made cheesecakes that are my preference anyway, and are delicious. The ability to do what I'm about to do makes me extremely happy. That's how easily the barrel now comes off. I'm gonna plan to mount a switch. I should, he says. The man says should, which is always...
I don't trust that.
It's dubious.
Yeah, now just to redo that with. That fits nicely.
Because this isn't like a completely metal.
Yeah, no, this is definitely acting as a Faraday cage.
100%.
Well, I got nothing.
That would need explain why.
Doesn't explain why I have stuff.
I couldn't explain that one.
Okay, so here's the plan. I'm going to mount this switch right on this little flat section. And then I will have a button that I can reach with my thumb to flip up to turn on a thing.
Whatever that thing be.
Whatever that thing is. It'll be an XD30 connector that will be right back here, and I can rail mount whatever I want that can be activated. It'll have to have its own power source, but it could be a flashlight, it could be a rocket launcher, it could be a Harrier, it could be whatever I want. And just the wire will come out right there and snake back around. And that'll be it.
Yep, that by itself has a bit of weight.
Yeah, well, it does have a lipo in it, and it does have an actual MG42 drum magazine on it.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I feel that that twist. Yeah,
It's not light.
not at all.
it's not bad. I mean, it's like 6 pounds altogether when it's assembled, as compared to the 26 pounds of an actual MG42.
Hmm.
Yeah.
A bit of difference. All right.
More noises.
More loud noises.
The eye pro back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna step over here.
I ain't seeing no chat again. What? No one chatting? No one asking questions? Or is it just not showing me the chat like it oughta? Yep. I think I've got one, and I should put something up there to replace it, but I haven't decided what yet. Oh, jeez. Move you away.
I was actually able to read one of those.
Yeah.
53.
Yeah. Can't tell if there's any chat going on or not. Is there any chat? You chatting? Who's talking? Hello?
Access to chat.
Yeah, what's going on in chat?
Oh, they asked if they'll let you take that on a plane.
Yeah. I took it to Texas. You can put real firearms in checked luggage. You just can't take it on your carry-on.
Those, and then can I grab those 2 bags of
Yep.
hardware.
One person asks, what is your favorite story from Norse mythology?
I don't know that I have a favorite. Although I am fond of the one where they somebody demanded, I want to say it was Frigga's hand in marriage, and instead they sent Thor in drag.
Familiar with that one.
The giant was apparently not put off by the beard.
That's good.
Okay. Time to solder. Hurt. Boy. I need some of this. We're still gonna need some of this. I get to try my new gizmo.
Your heat shrink?
Heat shrink gun.
I'm gonna borrow this for a minute.
You monster.
No.
It is lovely.
Working?
I don't know yet, but it turns on. Go. Yeah, we're going to go. I hope I've been a bit deep in it. Doesn't look like I have, actually. Making noise.
Yep.
No chats?
No chat.
I can't do.
Not a very active chat right now.
That's fine. Just want to make sure I'm not shamelessly ignoring people.
Terribly exciting stuff, isn't it?
Alright, you're small enough you can live.
Not violating the silver dollar size.
It was smaller than a dime. Melted the switch slightly. But I believe I was able to get it melted back together. Hopefully. Now if I can just get it to solder. Come on, you wretched thing. Alright, let's test my new toy. That is fabulous.
Makes it easier?
So much easier. Okay. We still got to click on our switch. See if the switch will fit. Yep.
It's lovely.
You'd think it was supposed to be there.
That is the goal, isn't it?
Turn up a little bit. Alright. Alright, now it's a question of how long do I want the extension to be, and not very long. So that it's not dangling about when unused, but I can always make an extension. I want to connect it to something. So... Oh, the snacks.
That is a very, very strong spell. Keep forgetting that.
Which smell?
Jerky. Jerky. Yeah.
What are you looking for?
Bit.
Drill bit? Red Milwaukee, yeah. Should. Those are all the bits I have, so if it's not in there...
Yeah. There we go. One started.
Good point. Thing's lovely. All right. So for those of you who are actually watching, I don't know if anyone's actually still watching this. Oh, yes, apparently there's 46 people watching this. What I have added is this on-off switch here that I can reach with my thumb when I'm holding it. And it simply connects the circuit that is going to this XD30 jack. And if I want to have a rail attachment of some kind that has an on-off, I can activate it using this switch by plugging that thing into this XD30 connector. That is now just conveniently tucked away when not in use. And now I have this lovely switch. Does it not look like that is meant to be there? Is it? Is it not wonderful? Is it not lovely? Switch. Lovely. And up turns it on, down turns it off. And now I'm going to wire something
So you can mount it.
to use it. Because I will need to make a little XD30
Connector of some sort.
extension.
Do you see a bottle of super glue over there by chance?
Insecure?
Correct.
Yeah, I should definitely reprint this with slightly thicker outer walls.
A little loose.
No, the interior walls is a little weak.
Yeah, we gotta turn off your bench. Couple of them.
What?
Printed the nice painted one.
What about them? What?
This way revenge is.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. In a minute. Okay, so I'm gonna need a cable. Not a very long one, but I will need
Extension?
a little extension. switch the rail.
Wow. That thing says insecure. It's pretty quick.
Hmm?
Super glue. I got a little bit on the fingers.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is a layer.
Okay. So we're mounting this. It's weird that there's. Wait a minute. Oh, good. Darn it. I'm from far west Poland, known as Germany. Oh, you are not connecting. What's that touch?
Huh?
No? Oh. Yeah, no. That's not going to connect properly. My rail height isn't there's enough height on my rail to attach this.
What about on top? Or would it not?
No, it's there isn't enough clearance underneath because this rail wasn't really was mostly decoration. I'm wondering if now I'm gonna have to reprint that cage, just extend that, which it's a long print. It's like a 16-hour print.
Yikes.
So yeah, because there's that square part there instead of being so that flat edge there before you get down into the triangle. Yeah, you see how much height there is on this one? Yeah. So I don't think there's actually any way to attach this to here without some kind of an adapter. Or cutting that, which I don't want to do. So we're gonna have to, what do I have that could? What do I have? I need a Picatinny to Picatinny.
Do you think there would be a difference in size?
No, it's just a matter of, like, do I have another rail attachment I could demonstrate the difference on? Probably a scope of some kind. Aha, I found it. What do you got? Oh, this is easier.
No. Oh, that's a nice thumb screw too.
Yes, I mean that just goes straight to a point.
Mm-hmm.
So this would fit. Probably. Yeah, see that'll work.
Okay.
The
Just kind of
difference.
the difference in design.
Yeah, and demonstrate the difference. Ah, where'd it go?
All right.
All right.
If you look at the difference in the profiles,
Yeah. Quite a...
that requires something with a much higher gap.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to put a Harry on a smart gun, but the rail is giving me issues. I mean, I could make it work, but I'd have to take the hairiest Picatinny rail to a bandsaw, and
Nah, don't do it.
I don't want to do
Bandsaw,
that.
no.
Bandsaw, no.
Bandsaw, no, because that would then mess up other attachments I've already designed for it. So, gonna have to find a different way to do this. What do I got for attachments? I know where it is. I know where I can find the part I think I need. Yep.
We have to review this.
Yep. The last time I've ever used this blaster anyway, so taking your gizmo. Pick any round. Nice. I refuse to be thwarted.
Oh, that sucker's bright. Oh, no, it's...
This isn't gonna fit on there, huh? Ah, you move. Okay. Wait, in one of the lower three drawers, there should be an Allen key set. No, lower three. Yeah, one of I think it's might be the top one. Probably in the bottom or the right corner, left corner. It'd be in the left corner. Let me see. Next drawer, next drawer. Yeah, that. There you go. Oh, I didn't give you one as tight as I thought I did. Okay. Now I just need to create an extension for it.
I realize I probably ought to put this actually on the Just thinking how far out this is going to stick on a blaster, and then realizing if I put a barrel on it, it's...
You'll be fine.
You know, it comes off pretty easy. No issue.
Well, apparently, Jason's watching.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Jason.
Hello, Dr. Pews. We miss you. Have you been eaten by an alligator yet?
Have you eaten an alligator?
Have you eaten an alligator yet?
They're important questions we need the answers to.
Uh-huh.
Grab me a paper towel, please.
Over here, above the tool.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so here I got that done.
This needs some cycle.
Now there are tools that such.
You got a red light flashlight where it is. Oh, flashlight.
That must be arranged with a proper application of the room.
Now, if I've done this properly, which I probably have, turn that on, and now, nope. Where'd I go wrong? That's working. Why isn't that working? Something's gone among. Oh, Chief. Something's gone amiss. Stay tuned. Now we troubleshoot. Where did the... Okay. Do you still work? No. Okay. Oh, because I turned you off. Alright, you work.
This is all.
That's all your hardware.
And there's my trigger, and that's the rest of my screws. Perfect.
So that works. My switch apparently doesn't work. Why doesn't my switch work?
Did you see if the switch worked in the first place?
It didn't, unfortunately. Where's the bag of switches? I might have overheated it and killed it. Yeah, it doesn't feel healthy anymore. Currently work. Well, now you're working. Fine, be like that. If I put you back in, will you quit working on me? Nope. Now you're good. Nope. Now you stop.
Inch wire?
Pardon?
Gotta be something.
I found the issue that's holding up the middle of it.
What?
The screw post right here
Yeah.
goes right into a screw that's holding the handle on the other side up.
That would do it.
And so I'm just going to.
What about when I put it in the blaster? Does it keep working?
Putting the blaster behind it.
And right there. There it works. Once it's fully seated, it suddenly doesn't want to work anymore. That is absolutely weird. Huh, it is just about it being squeezed too hard. Because I can make it, if I squeeze it out here, it doesn't work. But if I let go, the switch isn't wanting to switch all the way over. So I'm gonna go ahead and I gotta heat my solder back up.
So that's just a little bit of space that it needs.
Yeah, it might just need a little bit of extra dremeling. Or I did overheat this when I had it, and one of the pins came a little bit loose.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just going to switch it with, because it's the click isn't quite as sharp as it should be.
Yeah.
So I think this got a little damaged, and now the internals are a little bit warped. So we'll just swap it out with a fresh one. Hopefully I don't monkey this one up. As soon as my soldering iron gets back up to temp. I need a second. Perfect opportunity to have a snack. There's some jerky. Anything new chat? Is there a reason I kept modding? Oh, Captain Xavier is the reason I kept modding these last few years. Can't be there for his